everyone. Welcome to HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. Well, since 1928, Lazyboy has been helping all of us live life more comfortably. Well, do not change the dial because we have an amazing opportunity for all of our viewers today. First and foremost, it is the first time we have ever had a Today Special with Lazyboy, but it's so much better than that. It is also leather, the first ever leather Today Special. I have a lot of features to tell you about. We look forward to hearing you. And by the way, when they are gone, they are gone. Let's jump right into it. It is the best value of the day. You know, there's some days when I'm really happy I'm here at HSN. This is one of them. I can't think of anyone in America, number one, who doesn't know about Lazyboy, hasn't heard about Lazyboy. Here's an incredible company. Actually, they started, it was two cousins, right? And they started with a folding wooden porch chair. The rest is history. Well, what's happening for us here today at HSN, number one, you cannot find anywhere out in the retail market. We'll go through the color choices because we're already extremely limited. One thing for you to know right off the bat was what you're looking at is one of the most requested features that comes on the Power XR. You know what that is? Check it out. That is your USB ports. You have your charging port, but then you also have the ability to recline to numerous different positions, whether you are in the power chair or you're in the manual. Here's the thing. When you look at the retails, and I want to go through the retails right off the bat, because when we talk about leather, well, let's start there. Why leather? What do we love about leather? We love leather because, first of all, the elevated persona of leather, the fact that it's more durable, that it lasts longer, and on top of that, guess what? You are getting a lifetime warranty that goes right along with this. I want to put this in perspective. I heard this, I think this is amazing. To make this Today Special for us, for here one day at HSN, it took the amount of leather, a year's supply of leather for chairs across the country. We have it. You have 30 days. We're the only one that have it. So you can choose the manual or you can choose the Power XR. On top of the fact that you're getting the chair, you're getting some great extra features that we have for you here today at HSN. And when you see really at no additional cost, because both of the chairs come with that air foam memory cushion. That's another $150 value. The manual also comes with that extra long handle, so that's another $75 value. We can show that to you when we show you the breakdown of pricing. And I want you to, let's start off by looking at this, because there's the leather recliner, and this is the manual at $14.74. The elongated handle is $75. The air foam cushion is another $150. So look at the retail. The retail is $1,699. Today, it is $999. You get it home on 6 flex pay payments that is completely interest-free at $166.50. There's no additional money for shipping. And I want to comment on something at the bottom of the screen. In-home delivery. First of all, that's not even added in the value, and what would that end up costing you? They will come to your home, they set it up, they walk you through it, show you how to use it, get rid of all of your trash. So that was the manual. And now check out the Power. The chair alone is $2,049. The air foam seat, the memory cushion, that is another bonus extra feature at $150. You see the retail at $2,199. Our price is $1,299. 6 flex pay payments. So today, you can actually buy the Power, the XR Power, for less than the retail of the manual. And you can only do that here at HSN. And guess what? You have 30 days. So you can get it home. You can try it out. Nobody offers that. And do your comparison shopping. This is the perfect time to do it. And when you do, make sure you compare leather, because that is what's really an important distinctive feature about our Today Special. We even have the VIP financing. If you have the HSN card, check that out. And we have that up on the screen, and we'll break down the payments on that also for you. If you want the manual, it's how much again, Rob? $83.25 with the HSN card, and remember that is interest-free. The power is $108.25, and that again is completely interest-free. All you have to do is choose colors. The navy blue, which is the Pantone color of the year, okay, it's been flying. I have only 80 remaining in the manual of the navy blue. And if you want the power, we have only 120 left in the navy. Next to that, the gorgeous charcoal color, and I love that. Again, they're all very gender-friendly. I'm obsessed with this walnut. Look at how rich and the quality of this amazing leather that I think you can feel with your eyes. And then finally, we have it available for everyone in the taupe. Do not wait. And the taupe and the manual, I have only 130. We want to hear from you, but this is the day. This is the day, the first time we've ever done a Today Special from Lazyboy in leather, and it's the first Today Special ever. Well, my pleasure to welcome in our fabulous guest, Amy Som, who Amy's going to come on in. So Amy has been an interior decorator. You have been also with Lazyboy for, what was it, 25 years?
23 years.
23 years.
Yeah, I'd like to say 25, a couple more to go, right?
So you basically, when we talked about living life comfortably, that's you every day.
I know.
Lucky girl. Lucky girl.
That's right.
So thank you.
Thank you.
This is such an amazing value. And by the way, over 500 been spoken for. This is something we said nobody else in the country can get. And the fact that it's leather, Amy, too.
Well, and it's the Marco silhouette. I'm going to stand here so I can show everybody what that means. The Marco silhouette is a nice, wide top. So you can see the width of it at the top, and it mirrors the base, but it's not an oversized or overscaled recliner, which is nice. It has this wonderful bustle, what we call bustle back. That is a style that's across the board. It is a traditional look and a contemporary look. And then we put the leather on top of that, and you've got a priceless piece of furniture. Lazyboy is one of the only companies that will ever offer you a limited lifetime warranty. Lifetime on the parts, lifetime on the mechanism, lifetime on the frame, 1 year on your leather, and 3 years on your airform. That's unheard of. And the leather itself, we are really that company that can give you all of that leather, bring it into a package, allow us to pick out our #1 selling options included in your purchase. And all you have to do is pick from one of 4 colors and the 2 mechanisms. And you said 30 days, try it. I've been in the furniture industry over 30 years. I've never heard of that.
Isn't that great?
It is. So how about trying a chair at home? That's exciting. It's exciting.
Exactly.
But you won't want to return it.
No, yeah, we highly doubt that. And thank you, already incredibly popular in this hour. So let's walk through the difference in each one. So all you do again, you choose the manual or you choose the Power XR, but they both have, as we said, the extra features that, oh my gosh, that the air foam memory cushion.
That's right.
That is so incredibly comfortable.
And that's on top of a bucket style seat. So what does that mean? That's almost like a car seat. So you get the best comfort of driving a car. We put the airform over top of that, so you get that added layer. And each person that sits down gets their own customized sit, which is really nice. This is 37 wide, 38 deep, 41 high. I'm gonna ask you to sit down.
I was hoping.
Yes, I'm gonna ask you to sit down. This is a manual recliner, so down below is your handle. It is a single finger operation. And
extra long, right? So that's one of the added features here.
And I'm gonna tilt you back. I want everyone to see how much interior room this is. A manual recliner offers you a 3-position locking footrest. It offers you endless lumbar support no matter what seated position you are in. If you want to sit up.
And that's a really good point. I want to talk about that because that is a patented feature, that lumbar support. So no matter where you go, how you sit, how you move, you get the lumbar support.
Exactly. So let me show you by a demonstration. So this is our manual recliner. Again, it is a 3-position locking footrest. That is a patent. You have 18-position ratchet system, so that's extra clicking that you will hear when you have this at home. That gets you to 54 independent reclining positions. Underneath, we give you wing nuts. That is, again, another Lazyboy exclusive and patent. We give you a 4-sided frame. That is a Lazyboy patent. If you turn your recliner over at home because you think you have a Lazyboy and you don't see a 4th side, you don't have an authentic or genuine Lazyboy. And all of this is around our warranty, around our warranty. Now, our Power recliner, and I'm gonna show Matt sitting in our Power recliner, this is a touch of the button. So you've got 54 reclining positions on manual. Here it's infinite. So Matt can rock, or you are rocking right now, right?
And you rock when your legs are down, right?
Right, right. And then as soon as Matt engages the backrest, the front of this comes out to extend, and watch how his legs extend for the size of the chair. And then with the close of the button, you come down smoothly. It's 6 seconds, so you can do 2 buttons at one time or one individually. And then you've got that, what I call the Mac Daddy of all recliners.
Yes.
So that you get to have that power control.
Oh my gosh.
Power's just cool. But if you have any dexterity issues, it makes it a little easier also.
100%, yes. And I do what I would say for anyone out there, and we're kind of, right now, sales are neck and neck. We'll keep you updated because the navy blue could easily go in this presentation. We have only about 80 left in the manual and 100 left in the power. But you're buying the power today here at HSN as a today special for 1 day for less than the retail of the manual. So I want you to think about that, because again, obviously with the power, you have infinite different positions. But the fact that this is leather, that it is, you know what, who doesn't know Lazyboy?
I know,
right? I mean, we grew up with Lazyboy. My husband, as a matter of fact, he asked, what are you selling today? I'm like, hey, Lazyboy. He has been begging for a Lazyboy chair. So for people out there who are like my husband, this is the day to do it.
Yes. And we include in your purchase today in-home delivery and setup.
Yes.
That's a very big deal.
Yes.
I got a big package after my husband ordered something, and it came in the front door, and I looked at this big box and said, what am I supposed to do with this?
That happens,
Sorry, ma'am, it's extra for us to take it upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, this is included for you. If you want it on the main floor, not a problem. If you want it upstairs, not a problem. If you want it downstairs, not a problem. Lazyboy recliners come in 2 pieces, and all it is a slide and glide attachment. We're going to do it for you. We're going to attach the powers. We're going to plug it into the wall. If you supply us with 2 9-volt batteries, we're going to put it in the power box for you for your backup.
I love it.
And we take everything away, and you just sit down and start enjoying it.
Exactly. So how this works, you buy it today, and then Lazyboy will contact you within 7 days, and you set up delivery date, so it's on your schedule. I love that. So let's walk through the colors. And by the way, we would love to hear from you. I mean, give us a call. This is, as I said, we have never, ever done a Today Special before with Lazyboy, so this is our first time, but not just a Today Special, the fact that it's leather, I cannot say that enough. That immediately elevates this value when you just think about the fact that you're getting a chair that you're gonna have for the rest of your life, right? I mean, this is the one you're gonna buy now, and you'll be able to will on to your children and your children's children. Color choices are beautiful. This is the taupe. The taupe is another one of the more limited colors, and especially in the manual.
And I do like to bring pillows, so if people want to see at home, how does this coordinate with my colors? There's some jewel tones and even grays in with the taupe color.
Beautiful. Okay, this is the most limited, by the way, the manual, one of the most limited. I love it in this walnut. And you're right, you bring in a pillow, it immediately takes on another homey feel.
It does.
You make it work with your decor. Beautiful, I love it.
Thank you. And this has got burgundy tones and purple tones in it. Well, the chair took on similar tones, even though it's a beautiful dark brown.
Right.
Very rich.
And can I just tell you, I mean, right here, can you feel this with your eyes? I know you can feel.
It's incredibly soft.
It's the softest. Because listen, I've seen leather chairs and they're so stiff. I actually owned one once. But look at how soft and supple this leather is. And this again is the walnut. By the way, Marco is exclusive. That's another thing about this design for us here at HSN. So that's walnut. The charcoal, another one that is very, very popular for us. Let's see.
Now, again,
like that.
You can take these chairs, traditional or contemporary. So here's a more contemporary pillow, here's a more traditional pillow. And again, you see how each color is a chameleon to your home. You can't go wrong with any of your choices.
Yes,
and then the last, the navy.
Yeah, the navy, as we said, which is the Pantone color of 2020.
That
and
classic
the navy
blue
has been flying. We will keep you updated, but we have fewer than 80, I think, left in the manual in the navy, and then about 100 left in the power in the navy blue.
Now, I would like to also tell you, isn't that pretty?
I like that.
I also want to tell you about the undertones.
Yes,
This is called a sauvage finish. So when you look at it, especially when you get it in your home, you're gonna see light and dark spots. They aren't spots themselves. It is a special treatment that we do to give it another depth of design.
Right.
Then we enhance it with a grain. So the grain is such a definite detail. I mean, you can see it at home, how deep the grain is. And then we clear coat it. What does that mean? That means we make leather, which is nature's fabric and one of the most durable materials. Now it's even more family friendly. That means it's a dust, if you dust and wipe off. If it gets water or liquids, it's a wipe off. And I'll show you that in just a minute.
I love that. And then here's something else we're so proud of. Made in the USA.
Yes. So this is my factory in Dayton, Tennessee. We have 4 factories across the country and our innovation center is there. This is where we research and develop and test. We are of a family of over 10,000 employees. This is me down in the plant. I got to enjoy our friends in what we call our team number 28. Erwin is there. He is our master sewer. If you can imagine how thick leather is and then trying to sew layers like that together, he is amazing. And these guys are hand crafters. Everything that you buy from Lazyboy is a handcrafted item with domestic and imported parts. We test everything. Look at the pound of weight that we put on the leg rest. And we do all of these mechanical testing, but we human test as well. So we have people that come into our warehouses and our innovation center every day and manually test our product for us. So that it equals to a true lifetime when it's in your home. And this is us testing fabrics. We test our leathers. So we know when we offer you a limited lifetime warranty, parts, mechanism, frame, 3 years on your airform seating and a year on your leather. We've tested it to that lifetime. And you said it. You are going to hand this chair down as a Lazyboy. When you hand it down in leather,
they're going to want it in the will because they're going to fight over it, we promise you, right?
That's right, that's right.
I want the Lazyboy. No, I do. Listen, and we hear this, and I have to just say, first of all, thank you. We have a lot of viewers that are shopping and deciding in this hour. Maybe you saw it at midnight. You're like, should I, shouldn't I? We're here to tell you, you should.
Yes.
Just make the purchase. Let us ship it to you. First of all, we're shipping it to you for free. And when we talk about the value on this again, we didn't even include a price for that in-home delivery.
Right.
And that in-home delivery is really expensive. You know what? Do your comparison shopping. I urge you to do it. When you today, with our HSN price, can buy the power for less than the retail of the manual, have 6 flex pay on any one of your choices. So that's the power. You get that home for only $216 on any credit card at all. And then the extra, that air foam seat cushion, that's one of the extra features. That's $150. We've added that. You notice at the bottom, in-home delivery. We didn't even put an additional price in there for that. Setup is included, obviously, as part of that. The power, now the manual one, the manual, you get your 2 additional extras. The elongated handle, which is a $75 feature, the air foam seat cushion, another $150, $16.99 is the retail, and today, any credit card, any debit card, even PayPal, $166.50 your price. When it's with the manual, you have 54 different positions. With the power, you have infinite different positions. With the power, you also have your USB, which you have a charging station, which we have to talk about that, because as we said, that's another one of the most requested features.
Well,
I love it.
Think about it. Where are you and where's your tablet and your phone?
Yeah.
It could be in the kitchen, it could be in the bedroom, because you don't have anything close at hand. Well, this is just like staying in your hotel room where there's the plugs everywhere. This is not a maintenance charge. This is a full charge. I can't tell you how many times I'll sit down in my recliner at night and I have almost 0%, right? And in a short amount of time, it's back to 100. So we do a full charge. Excellent. That's very different than just maintaining. Bobby, Ray, I'm gonna ask you to sit down. First of all, I want to show everybody what Airform is so you can talk about how it feels when you sit down.
Amazing.
Airform is a new generation of memory foam. Look how I can literally squish it and manipulate it. but as soon as I release it, it comes back to shape. That is what memory is. So if you are sharing your recliner at home, you each get your own customized sit. If you're purchasing a pair, Valentine's Day is coming, why not?
We have to show that. You're right, Amy.
Your his and hers as your gift to each other, because you're gifting relaxation, you're gifting good health, you're giving just a nice idea. And if you're gonna gift for your parents and you live on the East Coast and on the West Coast, our delivery service takes care of your family for you. You don't have to worry about how are mom and dad gonna get that upstairs.
That's a great thing. We have delivery direct, right? So you can just choose where you wanna ship it. So if you do wanna ship it to a parent, grandparent, or a family member. And we'll talk about the in-home delivery, which, as I mentioned, we didn't even add an additional cost for that, but that's expensive. And what do? They come to your home. They bring the chair in. They set the chair up where you want the chair set up. They walk you through all the features of the chair and then take all the trash. So it's really personalized.
You know what it's like to have to figure out, how am I going to break that box down and all that packaging and take it to the curb? No, we're going to take care of that for you. It's all included. Now, Bobby Ray, you are sitting in the power recliner. First of all, tell me about the feel of this leather.
Go back to the leather. Maybe right here you can really appreciate, because look what I can do with this leather. And listen, all leather is not created the same, but you look at how soft it is. It's like I can just touch it and move it.
And it's satin. It's like satin, isn't it? It really is.
And then let me tell you, this lumbar support is one of my favorite features. And the lumbar support, what's cool about it, and we saw this earlier like with Guy, because Guy's like 6'2". No matter what your height, no matter where you sit, everyone gets this lumbar support. It's another one of the patented features built into every one of our Lazyboys. This is leather. They're not all leather. This is the first time we've ever done it today, especially the first time in leather. And then here, when you look down here, it's so simple and easy.
So your top front button is to recline the back. So here, Bobby, you get to keep rocking and recline. That's what a Lazyboy really is. That's your original patent. The bottom front button is to raise the leg rest. So notice you're still rocking, and then once the leg rest engages to about what we call the first position in the manual recliner, it stops, and then you get to go back. Or you can press both buttons and go back to that full bed recline in 6 seconds. Now, this is 13 inches away from the wall. And with the power cord, we have over 12 feet of power cord. So you don't have to think about, where am I gonna put this? Do I need the extension cord? We took care of that. And our box is a surge protection box and has a double 9-volt battery. So if you are in your full recline and the power goes out, click of the buttons and you come right back to a seated position. And that's how easy this works.
Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. And you know, you think about this. I mean, I also know, for many people, because I hear from you on Facebook, who, are homebound, right? And, this gets people out of a bed, but allows them the chance to have a comfortable environment, a beautiful chair that you can sleep in. And then you also, because of the different positions, you do have, it kind of helps to bring you to almost to that standing position. So for me, I have really, really bad knees. I find it less stress on my knees, less stress on my back, and it's the ultimate in comfort. And Amy mentioned something a little earlier, and I want to walk over here because I love them in twos. And if you're thinking about doing it, this is certainly an amazing day to be able to pick up 2 of them if you can.
That's right.
And I just heard, in the manual, in the leather, we're down to 77. In the manual, in the navy blue. But look, first of all, how gorgeous.
Isn't this pretty?
The walnut color is just so exquisite. It looks so expensive. And the leather, this is where I think you can really appreciate the quality of the leather.
Leather is nature's fabric. And it's been around a very long time. When you look at statistics, some of the very first leather was over 7,000 years ago.
Was it really?
So it really is. It's timeless and it's beautiful, and it takes on whatever space it is that you're interested in decorating, because it's a classic finish. These are classic colors. It has classic texture. Leather is incredibly durable. It's incredibly flexible. You can see how I can grab the leather. That doesn't mean it's because it's understuffed. That is because of the texture and the flexibility of the leather. And the leather itself grows with you over time. That's why it's considered timeless.
You know, is there any way that we can show this? I don't know if we can do this from the side, because this way you can see how you have that additional, that extra lumbar support here, where it's so much more thicker and plush. I don't know if you can really, I don't know how to show that.
And then when we recline, notice that it doesn't go away from the seat. A lot of other companies, because this is Lazyboy's patent, when you start to see this, you start to see this big well in the bottom. Well, there go your keys, there goes your phone, all this other stuff.
Forever.
And most importantly, there goes your back. Your back would get injured. Look at the front. Every time I recline the back, the front comes forward. That's not only protecting the back, but it's also protecting the front, the back of the knees. So we think of comfort first, durability, and innovation. That's how Lazyboy has started in 1927 with those two cousins in their garage, and we still are today.
So, well, okay, here's the thing. First of all, thank you. I know we have a lot of viewers that are shopping in this hour. We are so glad you are. I'm going to walk you through more of the details. We'll go through the colors, but it's simple. And first of all, if you just tuned in, this is our first ever Today's Special with Lazyboy here at HSN, and leather, the first ever leather reclining Today's Special in Marco, which of course is that exclusive design. And you look at the lumbar support. The lumbar support is in any position. That is a patented feature. The fact that you have the two options, and when you look at the construction, you can actually see how it's made. You understand the quality, hence you understand why you get that lifetime limited warranty that goes right along with it, all made in the USA. And all you have to do today is choose if you want the manual or if you want the power. So let me go through the different values, because it's important for you to see the retails on these, because no one else has the value that we have today. This is the manual, which right now in this hour is way out in the lead. And oh, I have to say one thing. When they are gone, they will not. We cannot bring in more for later shows. And I know sometimes you'll say, well, I heard that. Nope, they're gone. They are gone. This is, as I said, basically a year's supply of leather just to make this chair.
And you know why, Bobby?
Tell me.
Because it's not fabric. Fabric we can weave over and over and over.
Right.
But leather is nature's fabric, and it has to grow and mature. So it takes time for us to get more of this.
Exactly. So you just saw both of the retails up there. I mean, the retail of the Power is $2,199. The retail of the manual is $1,699. So today you can buy the Power here at HSN for less than the retail value of the manual. Flex pay, 6 on everything, and of course that's without any interest at all. If you have the HSN card, we have awesome 12-month VIP financing that goes right along with it, which is extraordinary. And then the extra features, because this is something else that we have today beside the fact that you have leather. You additionally have, in both of these, you get the extra $150 value of the air foam memory cushion. Then in the manual, you also get the extra long handle. That's another $75 feature. The in-home delivery we're giving you, we didn't even add a price on that. We are shipping it to you for free, no matter where you live. And then when you shop with us here at HSN, you have 30 days. You don't get that in a store, right?
No.
So you have the chance to buy it, get it home. And if you, for some reason, you're not completely satisfied, I can't imagine why you wouldn't be, but if that's the case, you can send it back. Color choices. So this, again, is that beautiful navy blue. The navy is definitely going to be gone first, with about 70-some left in the manual and a little over 100 only left in the Power in the navy blue. So the navy blue definitely the most limited. Next to that, this beautiful charcoal color. And I love that Amy pointed out that there's the special finish that kind of gives you sort of highs and lows within the shade, kind of almost like a melange of color within each one. So that's the charcoal. Here we have it, I adore. I mean, how could you go wrong with the walnut? the beautiful walnut color, and then finally, the taupe. So I think what's great about this is that we have colors that will work really regardless of what your decor is. And it's one day and one day only. And you see what the retail is, which also, I mean, even the HSN prices. You know, if we have any left of the manual right now is $999. If there are any left at midnight, it goes up to $1299, which is really still an amazing price, right? But when you can save another $300 today, why not? And the power, if there are any left of the power, that goes up to $1,599. So without a doubt, this is the day to do it. If you have been thinking about it, if you've been like, gosh, should I, shouldn't I? Maybe you've done your comparison shopping. Even if you haven't, let me just tell you, you're not finding this out there. You're not finding leather, number one, because these chairs are all made in the most amazing, soft, sumptuous leather. The amount of leather alone that you're getting, and the fact that you're getting all of these extra features, that you have the chance to enjoy it on flex pay. You have 30 days. This is the reason, if you're looking at this right now, this is the reason why you're part of our family here at HSN. This is the reason. And with Valentine's coming up, I'm gonna walk back over because we talked about the his and hers. Oh yeah, that is definitely the perfect his and hers gift, right? To be able to have two of these. And let me tell you what, you buy one, get ready, because you're gonna have people fighting over it.
You are.
No, I wanna sit in it. No,
That's
I wanna sit in it.
You know, and I know of someone who called me this morning and said, oh my gosh, you have Lazyboy on HSN. I bought two today, one in charcoal, one in navy. And I was so excited for them that they're gonna have two different colors. You don't have to have matching in the same room. You can put coordinating in the same room. But I was really excited for them, and they got the power. And then at midnight tonight, we had Judy call in, who got our very first Lazyboy ever on
I heard
that you and I were together in September.
Yes, that's right.
And she validated how wonderful our in-home delivery and setup was. So we're taking all of these extra steps to make it just right for you. And remember, the Marco is exclusive to HSN.
Right.
You can't find this out there right now. So we really brought you quite a bit today to make it the best value that we can. Now, I want to talk to you about the cleaning story, because we did mention that.
Let's do that.
Here's the best thing about leather. It is a simple swipe of dusting. And I brought sawdust. It is nothing like our dust at home.
Yeah, right.
Dust at home you never see on your furniture, your fabric furniture, because it's just kind of disappears, right? Especially if you have lighter colors. Well, on leather, you're going to see that dust, but this is all that it takes. It's just wiping the dust off. What does that mean for your family? What if there's pet hair? What if there's allergens? This is a wonderful nature's fabric for anybody in the household who really has and suffers from allergies. And leather is naturally water repellent. So if you have a spill, you don't have to worry about that, because this is what happens with leather.
I know,
it
look
just
at that,
totally
just beads
wipes
right up.
And so you're well maintained. And if you ever have any other questions, you can look at hsn.com, you can look at lazyboy.com, and we can just give you some other little hints and tricks on any kind of cleaning. Even down to stubborn stains, it's just a little Neutrogena soap and water, and that's it.
It could not be any easier.
Yeah, it's very easy.
I'm so comfortable.
Now, how tall are you? I need to ask.
I'm 5'5".
All right, I'm gonna bring you back over where Matt is.
Perfect.
Matt is 5'10". I'm gonna have you stand up next to Matt.
All right,
and then we're both gonna have you and Matt in the power recliner, because I want everyone again to see.
Hello, Matt.
So you've got a heel on about 2 inches, right? So that elevated your height just a little bit.
Thank you. I'll take it.
But when Matt sits down, we're gonna start with Matt. Because women wanna know, how's my husband gonna fit in there? First of all, look where Matt's head is and how the neck is fully supported through the shoulders, down into the lower lumbar, all the way down to the ankles. I'm gonna raise his footrest so that you can see where his ankles touch. And I don't even have to have it open all the way, okay? This is how Matt fits in the chair, 5'10". Now, Bobby, your turn. I'm gonna bring you into the chair. I want everyone to see that your head,
sorry, you have to move.
I know. Your head is gonna fit the exact same spot, okay? Same neck contour support, shoulder all the way through the lumbar. Look at your legs, and I'm gonna raise your footrest and look where your ankles are. Now, how does
it do that?
How can somebody at 5'5" and 5'10", and then we had Guy at 6'2", 6'3".
Right.
Everybody fits in a Lazyboy the exact same way.
Amazing.
But the chair is designed to move with you so that you are always supported no matter what size, what height, what dimension, and our chairs, by the way, are tested to 300 pounds.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I forgot to mention that.
And we're generous on the inside.
Well, that's another thing, and we'll go over the dimensions again because that's something we get a lot of questions about that. How do you have it? You know how wide?
So it's 37 wide.
Okay, 37 inches wide, and then the seat. Because
you're about
itself,
22 inches inside, and that's a huge.
that's a big seat.
Yes.
Right. I think that's such a big point because that's one question I know that I get from a lot of viewers out there. So you're getting that good wide seat inside.
This is what we also call a modified T cushion. What does that do? That gives you extra width in the actual chaise portion. So if you've got that special kitty or special puppy that likes to sit near you, there's plenty of room for fur baby, for grandchildren, for children, for rocking your babies, excuse me, for rocking the babies.
Oh my gosh, it's so, and you know what I'm noticing too, because I have bad knees, but my knees are supported, my calves are supported, the lumbar, I go back to the lumbar, because that's one of the amazing features that you get on this, where you get, and that's on every one, a patented feature of this wonderful lumbar support to the back. And there's and you know, I want to show this. I might have to get up so I can actually see that, because I can't read that far from here. So hold on, I'll be there. Hang on, don't let it go yet. Hang on, I have to run over. Okay. In 2009, a survey of 300 primary care physicians, 3 out of 5 said they owned reclining furniture at home themselves. Overwhelming 9 in 10 said the relaxation at home is important to reduce stress. Boy, we all know that, right? On the average, they recommended approximately 1 hour of relaxation each day in conjunction with other healthy behaviors to relieve stress. Okay, are you doing that? Do you have a way to completely decompose or just relax, completely let it all go when you get home? Are you doing that for an hour a day? Are you finding, and let me just tell you, I just thought about this because I went through this with a friend recently, how many illnesses out there are connected with stress, right? Yes. So when you have the chance, just by sitting in your chair and just relaxing to help de-stress your body, know that you're comfortable at any angle. And again, in the manual, you have 54 different positions. In the Power, you have infinite different positions. You're doing it not just in Lazyboy. It's fabulous enough to get Lazyboy and Unheard Of at the prices that we have here today. So I encourage you to go out, do your comparison shopping, but then you add the fact that it's leather, that this is leather, so that adds to the quality, the longevity, the durability, the softness, and the comfort of this chair. Because I'm telling you, the second that you sit in it, you sort of like fall right into this chair. And it's leather, I would assume, that probably gets softer the more,
leather does.
Right? The longer
leather
you
does.
have it. That's one of the luxuries of having leather. And you're buying it here today for 1 day and 1 day only. And that's exactly what a Today Special is. It is a 1 day only opportunity on an exclusive model, but the fact that this is all in leather is what elevates the value you're getting today, and that you have 30 days. And the fact that when you look at free shipping and handling, that's extraordinary, right? But when you look at that breakdown in the extra $225 worth of feature extras in the manual, another $150 in the Power, and then we don't even add the value to the in-home delivery, which is extraordinary. So you're getting all of that today with us here at HSN. As I said, maybe you want to send it to someone in the family. You want to send it to your mom. You want to send it to your dad or your grandpa. Take advantage of delivery direct as well.
And letting us set it up.
Oh, yes.
Letting us set it up.
Right, and that's what the in-home delivery is. So once you buy it, here's how that goes. Lazyboy reaches out to you. They set up whatever day you want them to be there, and I think that's another great feature about it. They bring it right to your home. They take it out of the box. They set it up. They walk you through it, and then they take the trash. Yes. I always add that at the end because that's an important
And
point.
down the road, if you ever want to move your chair, you saw how easy it is. It is 2 pieces. The back slides onto the base. And if you're ready to move it, just slide the back off and move it first and then move the second piece. It's really very simple. We've designed it that way for ease of family, but allow us to do that delivery and setup for you. You know, there's nothing nicer than having that wonderful delivery and letting somebody else do the heavy lifting.
So Amy, can we go through the two choices for anyone who just tuned in between the manual and the power? And by the way, we'd love to hear from you. So I think another over 100 just flew out of here in this hour. So definitely give us a call because we would like, and over 600 now gone. Okay.
So this is the manual recliner. I'm gonna open it all the way up and close it again.
Perfect.
What's wonderful about the manual is that, first of all, this is the elongated handle. So with a single finger.
That's an extra feature.
That is an extra feature. There's a single position footrest. So imagine that you can recline. There's an 18 position ratchet. That clicking that you hear is Lazyboy's sound of comfort. Then you can actually increase your leg rest 1 or 2 more positions. This is what everybody else is. When you recline, you have to either be up or down.
Right.
You know, there is nothing in between.
Yeah.
And you don't have the option of
adjusting
sitting
it.
up. So that's why you have with the Lazyboy in the manual, you have 54 reclining positions. And again, look, I never lose lumbar support. So as
it doesn't sink into the chair because you're right. I've seen that in a lot of other models, but doesn't here.
And as this increases for lumbar support, this, notice how this elevates.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So that elevates to stay with the back of the legs. And all of that is all about what we consider that bed recline, so that you have the perfect and proper flow for the blood flow and relaxation. That's all about the relaxation. And you saw what our primary care physicians have talked to us about as well. Even them owning their own recliners in the home. And now, when you lower the Lazyboy recliner, you're gonna have another ping. And that's another sound of comfort. So it's not broken. That's how you know your Lazyboy was actually working properly, because that ratchet has to lock in place, and that's unlocking. It's like unlocking your door. You know when you turn the deadbolt, you're secured, either locking or unlocking.
Exactly. And by the way, that's $161 on FlexPay without any interest whatsoever. So that is the manual, and the manual has $225 worth of additional features between the airflow memory cushion and the extra long handle.
And the coffee finish,
And the coffee finish,
now,
yes, exactly.
Let's move over to the walnut that you love.
Yes, I love this.
And this is the power. And you can watch, we can watch Matt as well.
Can you see? Yeah, probably a bit easier, you're right, to show this on Matt, because you can actually see the controls on the side.
Matt is using the control buttons on the side. The top button allows Matt to recline the back so he is still rocking. And the bottom button allows Matt to raise the leg rest, and he can stop and start. So this gives you infinite reclining positions. And if he wants both at one time, just to go straight to that bed recline, you're pressing both buttons. And then behind it are the 2 back buttons, and they do the exact reverse. So it's just reversing the control of open to reverse you to the seated. And then Lazyboy includes your USB charging port. And again, because we have this plugged into your wall, you charge your phone, you don't just maintain your power. So it's if it's a tablet, if it's your phone, whatever it is, you've got it charged right there. And our power is 12 feet, so you never have to worry about if I'm gonna have enough cord. And then we have a surge protection box that includes a space for 2 9-volt batteries. So if you're ever in that full recline and the power goes out, the batteries are going to bring you back to that seated position.
Isn't that awesome?
So we think of that comfort
really thinking
as well.
Of everything. And by the way, the Navy manual, okay, the final 6 dozen left for the entire country.
Wow.
So only 6 dozen remaining in the manual. And if you did just tune in, we absolutely cannot bring in any more for later shows. So when it is gone, it is gone. And the Navy has been really so far the most popular of the colors. So 6 dozen in the manual and about 100, I think it is, left in the power for the Navy. The Sage, also Sage Taupe, but it has a little bit of a Sage look to it, actually. We're calling it Taupe, but it really has like a taupey sage. The walnut, the charcoal, and then the navy. Those are the 4 color choices. And the walnut has It's the most popular. I get it. I'm in love with that walnut. It just looks so rich,
we have a pair of walnuts together, but if we turn the camera around and see where Matt is sitting, look at the pair of blue chairs across from each other.
I like it.
And how pretty that is. And we've got the gray accents and the taupe accents with that. So you can see all of my colors go with all different colors of interior.
You know what I like about this too, because a lot of people go, ugh, you know, Lazyboy, my furniture is very modern. How am I going to make it work? This is how you make it work.
That's right.
I mean, I think this is a great shot because you can see the two Lazyboys on the end, a very modern cushion in the front, modern table, modern rug. So that's the way to make it work. So it's not just like, and the bottom line is this can go in any home.
Yes, it can.
It can go and should. And then the two.
By the fireside, this looks more traditional. And that's the beauty of leather and the beauty of Lazyboy and the Marco style.
Yeah.
All of them fit in contemporary or transitional or traditional settings. The color is up to you. We have modern tables. We have sort of a modern background. So you can see that the walnut fits into a modern appearance. Same thing here. But if you have that true brick fireplace, or that library look, imagine what this is going to look like in your home. And size-wise, how many of you have sofas at home that nobody ever sits in because who wants to sit on far sides? You can put two of these together and a nice sized table in the center with your lighting, and that is equal to or shorter than a true sofa size. So this fits in all kinds of spaces. Imagine the nursery, imagine the master suite.
Oh, yeah, because it's a rocking chair too, guys. That's the other thing about
Imagine the game room, home theater, and home theater is just more than one recliner.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can have home theater in any room of your home. It's like that.
I'm just having the best time with this. And again, you're right. It's a great idea for a nursery because instead of buying something you're never going to use again, right? You're getting an amazing, comfortable chair. Okay, here's the bottom line. I just want you to get it home. And you know, I have been here. I mean, next month is 37 years. Which for me, I can't even wrap my head around. But I say that only because we've never had anything like this. We have never done a Today Special. Amy and I had, I think last year or a year before, we sold Lazyboy here in a few select shows. It was incredibly popular, but today is insane. The fact that it's today's special price, but the fact that it's leather. It's not fabric, it's leather. And I mentioned in the beginning, I think this is crazy, but the amount of leather that it took to do just this Today Special equal to the amount of leather sold in chairs around the entire country. So this is a huge opportunity for everyone. No matter what color you're going for, you can't go wrong. You know, obviously having the 30 days, which you're not going to get anywhere else, the value you're not going to get anywhere else. When you look at the retails of either $21.99 or $16.99, I love that you can buy the power for less than the retail of the manual. So, I mean, it is just an amazing opportunity, but feature rich too. So it's not just the leather. There's so many extra features that you just don't get
We have the bucket seat that's designed in the Marco. And then on top of that, we put that airform seating. Let me show you what that is again. That is memory foam. So each person that uses the Lazyboy recliner has the Lazyboy value, innovation, and comfort behind it. But we added another whole layer of comfort by giving you that airform on power or on the manual. You have the beautiful coffee finish. That dark chocolate rich coffee finish is very popular in the furniture industry. We give you the leather, which is an upgrade by itself. If you go to the car industry and you get leather, it is an upgrade. If you are in your first class seating, those chairs are upgrades. This is like having that in your home every day. And Lazyboy tests their product for lifetime use. That is why we are offering you a limited lifetime warranty on your parts, your mechanism frame. We're made right here in the United States with domestic and imported parts. We have over 10,000 employees. Our home office is still in Monroe, Michigan, where our two cousins got started back in 1927 designing in their garage. So we are dedicated to the United States. We're dedicated to your neighbors and family friends working together. We love the craftsmanship, handcrafted items.
Okay, we have to say that again. That's insane. These are handcrafted. And we showed that with the gentleman, what his name is, that was doing the stitching.
That was Erwin. And he's doing the stitching there. And leather by itself is thick, but he's putting layers of leather together and has such craftsmanship just in the sewing. And like I said to you before, we test everything, and we human tests, not just mechanical testing, because that tells you that we're thinking about what's it like in your home. And Bobby, in September when we were together, you know, we had people say that we've had our furniture for 20 years. We've had our furniture for 30 years. We've had our furniture rocking our children. Well, these are heirlooms. You are going to pass them down.
Absolutely.
And leather is an heirloom. We were thrilled to bring you both together.
I know, and we've never done it before.
I know.
And it's one day. That's the other great thing about it, today's special. How we love FlexPay, because that will break your payment down. Any credit card, any debit card, even PayPal, but it's all interest-free. And then, by the way, we don't wait till you make the last payment and then ship it to you. No. And how this works with your in-home delivery, you buy it today, and then Lazyboy reaches out to you within 7 days, and then you can set up the delivery date that works on your schedule and your time. And then they come there, they bring it in wherever you want it, they set it up, show you how to use it, and then take the trash with them. So, first of all, thank you. I mean, this hour, it's just been a great hour where so many people have made the decision, and nearly 700 now spoken for. And I will share with you, I think the total quantity for the day was 1,500. So it's not like we have thousands of these. We cannot, only 1,400 left for the whole day, for every one of the areas. We absolutely cannot bring in any more. So when your color or your choice is gone, walnut the star in this hour. But the navy, we're down to about fewer than 6 dozen left now, I believe, in the manual, and fewer than 100 left in the power. So the navy is gonna be the most popular. I'm obsessed with this color because I just think that this is a color that's synonymous with status and luxury and richness. And you think of your high-end designers, I mean, right, who do everything in this beautiful shade, this gorgeous shade of chocolate.
We wanted to bring you classic colors that go with every bit of decor. We didn't bring you bright red. We didn't bring you a fuchsia. We didn't bring you a white. We brought you things that blend with everybody's interiors, no matter where you live, what style you like. Everything will go with everything else. You can't make a wrong choice. It's just which color is best for you today. Which style? Do you want power? Because it's an amazing upgrade, and you've got Lazyboy's warranty backed behind it. You've got your 2 motors. Everybody else has 1 motor. There's so much that we've done in that chair. And then the Lazyboy Classic Manual, 54 reclining positions. You just decide. We did everything else for you.
Right, and they're both incredible values. I mean, I guess we kind of go to the, just to put in perspective, the power that you can buy for less than the retail value of the manual here at HSN. And if you use your HSN card, it's $83 on your HSN card for the manual for 12 months without any interest. And for the power, it's $108. And we'll go through again up on the screen for everyone, because I know we have only about 6 minutes remaining. So this is the power one. So the chair alone, $2,049. We talked about the extra feature, that's $150 for the air foam memory cushion, retailing at $2,199. Your FlexPay $216.50, and that's with free shipping. But no, we haven't even added a cost for the in-home delivery, so that's another huge extra for us here. The manual, the leather recliner, $1474. The elongated handle is $75 upgrade. The memory air foam seat cushions, $150 upgrade. So that's $16.99. You're buying it for $9.99. You're buying both of them again for better than $300 off your FlexPay at $166.50 there, and it was, we said, completely interest-free. And then it just comes down to choosing the color and the size again, the dimensions again, because I don't have the card
37 across,
37,
38, and 41 in the back height.
41, and a big seat, so a seat that's almost 2 feet.
That's right. Now, and remember, whether you're 5'5", 5'3", 5'10", like Guy earlier today at almost 6'3", I think he said.
He is,
Nobody loses lumbar support. Everybody's head sits in the exact same spot. Your ankles are in the exact same spot. It's one chair fitting many sizes and shapes of enjoyers of Lazyboy product. The handle is easy reach, 54 positions of reclining. Your power is infinite, and the colors. We brought you the classic colors of taupe, of walnut, of the charcoal and the navy. Navy is the Pantone's color of the year, that classic navy, that classic blue that literally is Lazyboy's #1 custom order color.
Oh, is it really?
We knew that, so why not bring it to you today? We knew that before Pantone announced their colors. Because
we could have told you that.
We already told you that we had to secure our leather quite some time ago to bring you this wonderful value.
Exactly.
And like you said, when it's gone, I can't bring you anymore.
I have to sit in the walnut. I'm just obsessed with this walnut. But the leather, I mean, come in, can we come in real close? Because I know you can feel it. I know you can tell the difference. Listen, we all own, right, girls, leather handbags, leather shoes, leather belts. Look at this. Look at that. See if I just barely touch it. I mean, look, that's what's amazing about this today's special. So we have only 4 minutes remaining. And keeping in mind that if you are new, today's special is just that. It is a 1 day and a 1 day only opportunity. But the fact that we've never done this before, that we've never done a Today Special with Lazyboy, and that we've never done one in leather. Just a mere fact of hearing leather. And if you're out there, you've been thinking about them and you've been doing comparison shopping, monumental difference between getting fabric and getting leather. And I know it's something everyone knows, but I say that and point that out because that's what really elevates this, along with the extra features of the air memory cushion. And of course, am I on the manual one? No,
you're on the power one.
I'm on the power one, but the extra long handle on the manual, that is another feature. The in-home delivery, as I said, we don't even charge for that. No. And I'm sure people are paying a little bit of money for that feature out there.
And don't forget, you get to rock while you're still reclining. So here's the rocker in the manual, and I can break what I call break the back. That means that's our lingo terms.
What does that mean?
It means that you've moved the back away from the seat so that you can recline while you're still rocking.
Got it.
Same thing in the power, because we're the only company that brings you 2 ways to do that. 2 motors, one that allows you to recline the back, one that allows you to raise the footrest. And notice, I'm still rocking until that footrest gets to that manual first position. Let me show you that side by side. So there's the manual first position, okay? There's the power, what we consider first position. That's 54, this is infinite. So you've got many more positions you can choose here.
Exactly.
But you see where the rocking stops. It stops exactly the way the manual stops.
And then also, which I thought was so cool, how you can see that you don't lose any of the lumbar, but then that this is elevated. That's such a great feature.
And you know, we talked about the
700
flexibility.
bonds.
We talked about the flexibility. Notice how that leather is moving, and then with just a bare movement, you can put it right back. That's the beauty of leather, because it takes on the movement of the body, so it stays contoured with you, not taut. Otherwise, it wouldn't be comfortable.
Exactly. So listen, we just want you to do it. Just do it. Treat yourself. If it's something, maybe you've been thinking about Lazyboy for a long time, maybe you've done your comparison shopping. If you haven't, here's what I will tell you. Get it now. Put it in your cart, because as we said, when the quantity on any one of these colors is gone, we absolutely cannot bring in any more. Have no idea if we have another Today Special of the year or not. But the navy in particular, because we have like 4 dozen left in the manual and about 100 left in the power for the navy blue, 90 in the power. The walnut way out in the lead. The walnut, of course, I love the walnut. And I will tell you, I think that the walnut, honestly, because it's such a rich, elevated looking color, will really work with any kind of a decor. But do it. Just treat yourself today. You will not be disappointed. You know, for us to be able to have the exclusive design, no matter what option you are going for, have it in leather. Know that you have 30 days. We'll tell you that because nobody else has that.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it's unheard of to be able to have that kind of a return policy and to have the ultimate opportunity to buy a chair from a company. They didn't just start yesterday, right? They started, it'd be like a decade, like 100 years this decade. Right. So it's a lot of rich history. Amy, thank you so much.
Nice to see you again.
So much fun. Okay, I'm going to sit down for the final few seconds. And Lynn is coming up
in your
next.
favorite chair.
I have to be in the walnut. Lynn's coming up next with fashion clearance. I'll see everyone Thursday morning, 9 a.m. for my Shoe Lover's Closet, DG2. But we're just going to get comfortable and hope you're going to be doing the same.
I do
Have
too.
a great day.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.